Alright, much Abrew time. Slightly pirate-ish Scarab God funsies in standard. I don't know if I want to keep this. Only 2 lands. We do have 2 removal spells. We also have Noxious Gearhulk, which is pretty slow. I think we're going to ship this one. Alright, I like this a little bit better, I think. Evolving Wilds. Land. Yeah, I guess we'll keep... Man, I hope we're up against... I don't even know. I think we're going to keep the land for Scarab God. See what our opponent's doing. Fetid Pools. Alright. Could be a lot of things. I'll play Fetid Pools, pass the turn. What is everyone playing this deck? Already? I don't know how that's possible. Okay. Looks like Sultai Energy is my guess. Opponent, Walking Ballista, X1. Champion of Wits is pretty sweet. I think we just Fetid Pools, plan on killing Walking Ballista, and then maybe untap Champion of Wits? Is this going to be another race to the Scarab God? Is that just what every matchup is in Standard now? Apparently. Scarab God's so absurd. So incredibly good. I guess we could have played Evolving Wilds in case we wanted to kill a non-Walking Ballista card. Like a 3-drop like Rogue Refiner. Opponent gets in for 1. We'll take it in case they have... If they play Long Tuska, we probably got to kill that instead. Blooming Marsh. And Rishkar. Alright, so let Rishkar resolve. And then kill Walking Ballista. So this does look just like Sultai Energy. Another Fatal Push. Ooh. Well, in that case, let's Evolving Wilds, crack Evolving Wilds, grab an island, and we're just going to Fatal Push Rishkar. Pass the turn. I think that's fine. We're not open to Verdurous yet, which is good. And keeping our opponent's mana off the table is actually helpful. Winding Constrictor, okay. And a tap land. We draw a Freebooter. Well, that's a good draw. Let's... There is blowout potential. If we Freebooter, and they have Fatal Push, then we get super blown out. Because we would have to... This is actually a pretty big play. So Freebooter sounds good, except if they Fatal Push, then we're not able to counter a Verdurous Gearhulk, which would probably mean we just lose without some good running. I think we pass. Leave up our Lookout's Dispersal. Then next turn, we can Champion of Wits for a land and play Freebooter. And then hopefully follow that up with Scarab God. I think it's just too risky to take a chance on not leaving up Lookout's Dispersal in the face of a Verdurous Gearhulk. Opponent gets in with Winding Constrictor. Yup, down to 16. Well, we're probably countering whatever this is. Yeah, let's counter that. Counter Ballista. Well, now if we draw land, we just get to Scarab God? Alright, Champion of Wits, number 1. Hopefully we hit a land. We do not. Discard Freebooter. Discard Liliana. Uh-oh, that's the nightmare. Now we could be in serious trouble. Really needed a land there. Opponent. Gonti, Lord of Luxury. Alright. That, too, is scary. Takes something pretty quickly. Gets in for 2. Yikes. Well, I mean, Champion of Wits, we gotta find lands. Discard Lookout's Dispersal. Discard Dispersal. Play a land. Pass the turd. Oh, boy. I don't know if this is gonna do it. We had to dig too far for lands. Opponent has something hidden from our Gonti as well. Probably not a Lookout's Dispersal, because we have discarded all of our Lookout's Dispersals. Except for 1. There's 1 left, so I guess it's not impossible. Opponent. Hostage Taker. Interesting. Well, jeez. Now we just want a land. Land would be so sweet. Land, hit Hostage Taker, get back Champion of Wits. Not a land. Well, that means Scarab God time. Pass the turn. Hope our opponent doesn't have more action. They need Vraska's Contempt here. Or I guess another Hostage Taker if we keep whiffing on lands. Not sure how many Hostage Takers this deck actually plays. Opponent finds a land. Plays their own Scarab God. Well, the good news is we get the first Scarab God. Oh, that's our Scarab God. Come on, land. No scrying. There's a land. Sweet. Well, this works out. Noxious Gearhulk. Kill our Scarab God. Gain a bunch of life. Pass the turn. Okay, now we're the only ones with a Scarab God, and we got another Scarab God in hand. Life is looking up, and we're back to 19. And we got Noxious Gearhulk, which if it dies, we get to reanimate it with Scarab God. I mean, it would have been nice to kill Hostage Taker, get back our Champion of Wits, but we do what we gotta do. So in the graveyard, we got Rishkar for counters. It's actually kind of tricky. We can get back Rishkar, put counters on things, tap those things to activate Scarab God a second time. That's actually a potentially sweet line. It would probably be get back Freebooter during... So it's probably... If everything is like it is now, it's probably get back Rishkar, and then get back Freebooter on our opponent's draw step. Opponent has Rishkar. Okay. Pumps the Dorks. Sure. Hostage Taker Rishkar. Yep. That means they probably can't kill Scarab God. They're just going to cast Champion. Yep, cast Champion. That's fine. Still feel like we're in pretty decent shape here. Winning the Scarab God battle. Discards land Fatal Push. No attacks. Yeah, let's get back Rishkar so we get to Scry. Put a counter on Noxious Gearhulk. Put a counter on Champion of Wits. Another Champion of Wits. I think we do probably want that. Actually, I don't think we do. Ooh, Hostage Taker. That's pretty sweet. I still think we pass for now. Pass the turn. Keep pressing our Scarab God advantage. Opponent. Is it Verdurous time? Opponent has Scarab God. That's fine. We're still pretty far ahead. Plays a land. Plays Longtusk Cub. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, tap properly. Get back Freebooter. Make sure our opponent doesn't have an answer in hand. Just a Longtusk Cub. So no answers in hand. We get to scry 2, drain 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we want this Fatal Push is the question. I think we need to Hostage Taker the Scarab God. Aetherborn to the bottom. I think we put both to the bottom. Opponent's down to 17. We draw Fetid Pools. So Hostage Taker. Get rid of our opponent's Scarab God. The only card that really matters. Play Fetid Pools. Get in with Freebooter. Pass the turn. I mean, I think we're just winning because we have the Scarab God. Can our opponent even attack? I guess they can try. Opponent attacks. We block with Noxious Gearhulk. This might mean they drew Fatal Push. Although, that's okay because if they... Yeah. So they kill Hostage Taker. But then we just get back Hostage Taker on Scarab God. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that works. Plays a Longtusk Cub. Opponent's out of cards. So that was a good draw for our opponent staying alive. But I don't think it changes the outcome. Because we have enough mana. Freebooter to the bottom. Swamp to the top. Drain our opponent to 11. Play the Swamp. And then Scarab God, Hostage Taker. So if opponent goes for Hostage Taker, we just go Hostage Taker again. If they go something else, then we steal that other thing. Opponent goes for Hostage Taker. Well, we win the battle, because we just Scarab God again over the top on Hostage Taker. Get back Hostage Taker. Get rid of the Scarab God. Get in with Freebooter. I guess at this point we get in with Noxious Gearhulk too. I mean, I think it's time for us to just force our advantage and try to finish this game. This forces a double chump on the Gearhulk, thanks to Menace. Opponent blocks. And we still even have a Scarab God left over in hand. Our opponent taking our Scarab God might have actually been a bad play on their end, as strange as that sounds. So Gearhulk kills both. We lose Gearhulk. Opponent drops to 7. That is perfectly fine, because we got the Scarab God. Opponent does not. I guess the nightmare is they draw... Alright, opponent scoops it up. The risk there is they draw removal spell for Hostage Taker, kill Hostage Taker, gets back Scarab God with enough mana to activate Scarab God, get back Noxious Gearhulk, kill our Scarab God. Then suddenly things have shifted in our opponent's favor, but... Well, we fought through the Scarab God war and came out victorious. Sultai Energy. So I think we want Bantu's Last Reckonings and maybe Doomfalls if we can find room. Because Doomfall is a way to get rid of Scarab God. Go down, that's the big question. What do we go down in this matchup? This might be just like a trimming type matchup. Noxious, Liliana, Gifted Etherborn is actually okay. It might be Kite Sails, or at least some Kite Sails. Maybe go down 2 Kite Sails, 1 Lookout Dispersal, 1 Storm Tamer, and maybe the Walk the Plank? Try it like that. Well, since we snuck out the Game 1 win, we just got to get lucky one of these two to push on to 4-0. All about the Scarab God. That's the only thing that especially matters in this matchup. Can you stop the opponent's Scarab God? Okay. Mana's a bit awkward, but we can try this. Catacombs coming to play on tap means no Storm Tamer turn 1. Sanctum for our opponent. Unless we just draw a land. Ugh, Liliana. Well, Liliana's good if we go long. Always worried about just getting buried under a long Tusk Cub. Walking Ballista. Yep. Well, run out Storm Tamer. If our opponent kills it, fine. Trading Storm Tamer for Ballista is fine. Rishkar would be a bit more annoying. Opponent plays a land. We do really need to draw a land here. Opponent gets it, does not get in. Opponent just passes. Come on, land. Land, 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 land. Not a land. Yikes. Alright, well, get in with Storm Tamer, because why not? Pass the turn. Yikes. Oh boy. Oh boy. Our hand's got power, but whiffing on that land might be a big problem. Opponent. Ballista's in for 1. Plays a land. Rogue Refiner. Well, we're just going to get our value while we can. Because if they kill Storm Tamer, then we can't Lookout's Dispersal. And if we ever draw land, we're going to start casting stuff every turn. Ugh. Well, that is a land. Get in with Storm Tamer. See what our opponent has. Man, Verdurous on Walking Ballista is pretty sketchy. Yanti, the Lord of Luxury. Yep. Gets to steal something of ours. And gets in with Ballista. And passes. Well, I don't like this, but I think we just need to try to find lands. That's our number 1 goal. This does potentially open us up to an opposing Scarab God. It's a tap land. So discard Champion. I think we get rid of Hostage Taker for now. Play the land, pass the turn. Might as well get in for 1. Well, let's see if our opponent has Scarab God. Opponent. Gonti's in for 2. Yeah, we take it. Down to 16. And passes. Well, go attacking. Opponent takes it. Oh, no. Oops. Okay. Apparently we don't have a second main phase stop set. Well, that's fine. Not ideal, but fine. Might actually be better. Opponent goes to counter. So we Fatal Push Ballista. Kill Storm Tamer. Yup. This lets us leave up Lookout's Dispersal. We'd actually just love our opponent to land Scarab God here. That would make our day. Attune with Ether for a land. Yep. Plays a land. Gets in with Gonti. Hopefully we keep drawing lands. Siren Storm Tamer. Interesting. Okay. Opponent passes. Oh, that's our Siren Storm Tamer. Well, let's get in with Champion of Wits. And I guess we just pass. I don't know if I should feel good about this or not. Opponent gets in. I don't think we're winning the race at the moment. And we're behind on lands. Opponent. Rogue Refiner. Yeah, well, we got to start doing stuff, so we're going to counter that. Opponent lets it go. Plays a tap land. And passes. Land? Maybe? Scarab God. Let's Doomfall our opponent. Opponent negates. Yup. Well, get in with Champion. Our lack of lands is going to be a big issue here. Opponent gets in, gets in. Yep. Down to 8. Not ideal. Hostage Takers, our Champion. Plays our Champion. Well, it looks like the time has come to fire off this Bantu's Last Reckoning. I don't think we have a choice anymore. Draws 2, discards 2. Yeah, still not hitting our lands. Bantu's Last Reckoning away the board, pass the turn. See what our opponent has as our last 2 cards. We are ahead on cards if we can stabilize here. Opponent has another Gonti. which is a bit annoying. Yeah, I think we would have won this if we drew Winding Constrictor. If we drew lands. Well, kill Winding Constrictor. Another Bantu's Last Reckoning. Well, that's interesting. Pass the turn. We'll see. Jeez, this is going to be close. We still have not found our fourth land on turn 11. Or heading into turn 11. Opponent gets in with Gonti. Yup. Hits us. Down to 6. Follow up. Walking Ballista X3. Well, Hostage Taker. Go after Walking Ballista. Opponent's pinging us. I mean, we're dead to Walking Ballista. We're dead to a lot of stuff. And we still have not found land number 4. Yep, down to 3. Pass the turn. Mostly dead to Walking Ballista. And I don't know if there's ever a way to change that. As far as us gaining life or something. Opponent. Taps, untaps, plays a land. 1 card in hand. Still has a Gonti card as well. Noxious Gearhulk. Kills our Hostage Taker. Yup. Hits us to 1. Oh, that's... Okay, that's our exiled card. We'll play Scavenger Grounds. Hopefully our opponent does not have another negate. Bantu's Last Reckoning. Pass the turn. Oh, man. The problem is we got to kill our opponent before they draw Walking Ballista. And if they draw 2 creatures here, we lose. Hostage Taker. Alright, not dead yet. Opponent passes. Gifted Aetherborn is a way to gain life. Well, Trial of Ambition. Get rid of Hostage Taker. Opponent's apparently holding a land. Oh, wow. Wow, can we pull it off at 1 life? Come on, opponent. Draw some nothing. Winding Constrictor. Last card. Hostage Taker. Oh, come on, deck. Come on, deck. Oh, we have a Noxious Gearhulk. Oh, my goodness. That's a big swing. That's a big swing. Hostage Taker. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Liliana. Reanimate Noxious Gearhulk. Kill Hostage Taker. Go up to 4. Pass the turn. If our opponent whiffs this turn, if they whiff this turn, oh, come on, land. Land off the top. Just a land. Siphoner. Ugh, that gives our opponent... It does not give our opponent extra draws. Okay. Because we can Hostage Taker it. Land? Land, please? That's a land. Yes. Oh, man. Are we doing it? We still have to kill them before they Walking Ballista, but... Oh, man, we might be pulling this out. Hostage Taker. Take Siphoner. Cast Siphoner. Make a zombie. Get in with Noxious Gearhulk. Opponent takes it. Pass the turn. Come on, whiff. 1 whiff. No Walking Ballista. Do we get there? This is it. This is the turn. And our opponent scoops it up. Oh my goodness, we got there. Down to 1. Oh my goodness, this deck. Up to 4-0. Up to 4-0. Sweet. Thanks for watching the video. If you haven't already, take a minute and click that subscribe button. It's a great way to support the channel for free, and you'll find the next video in the playlist right here.